Hey guys, Couch here, and I'm going to show you how to pack a mod so you'll be able to upload it to mod sites and whatnot so people can download them, mainly Nexus, but yeah. Anyways, so what you want to do is open your game folder, your Fallout folder. I made a shortcut to it on my desktop. You're going to do that if you're playing on modding a lot. And once you got that open, I this is what I do. I go to my desktop, over to new folder, make a new folder on my desktop, and I name it data. So it's just right there on the desktop and everything. It's a lot easier to get to. Anyways, once you've done something like that, made a folder. You want to go into your data folder for your Fallout, and want to find the ESP you made, or if you did make a Bethesda file archive, you can get that too. But alright, if you just have an ESP, you'll just copy and paste that into the data folder. Now that's it. You can zip that file and upload it right to the site. But if you have meshes and textures, you'll want to go in here, create a new folder called meshes. Go back to the Fallout data folder, find the meshes. You'll want to find your find where your meshes are. Say I use this. Say this was my mesh. Copy that. Okay, so you want to remember this part where you got to, like, if you went through weapons, then like went to a subfolder like that, like two-handed rifle or something. Alright, so meshes, and then new folder, weapons, a new folder, couch weapons, and then just paste that in. You want to make sure it's exact. So what you're doing is basically you're matching the what's it called? You're basically matching the file location so they could just drop it in their game files and have their mod installed. Okay, so it's basically the same thing for textures. Go and find the textures folder, and say I copy that. Oops. Okay, I'll go back to the data part in the folder that I created. New folder, textures, and then couch armor, and then paste that in. If you want to be for sure, you can open up your ESP and in the GEC and make sure that these file locations are right. Yep, data, textures, couch armor, data, textures, couch armor. Okay, so once you have that done, go to your desktop, right click it. If you have 7-zip, you just do this, add to archive, name the zip like the mod name, like whatever, doesn't matter actually, because I think Nexus changes the name of it anyway, so no. Okay, so alright, get that right there. So if I wanted to upload this to the Nexus, I'd go over, well, you have to sign in or make an account, whatever, files, add a file. Um, well, I mean, it's a normal. It's mostly mainly it's gonna be a normal file. Language, whatever language it is. Do English. Category. You'll be finding yourself like barely ever using this. So, categories. Thing I made was weapons. So, file name, whatever you want to call it. Mod name. Small description. This is the description that will be shown when when someone hovers over your file or something. Yeah, let me give you an example. Like this. Replaces the amber Fallout New Vegas cursor with the green one from Fallout 3. Yeah, so that's... Oh yeah, it says it right there. Long description, that's the description that will be shown when someone clicks on your mod. Latest version, that's what will be on the mod web page. That's the file version that will be shown on the web page. I usually just do v1 or whatever. Author, put in your username. My dad will be count for me. This actually counts if you actually put any of that stuff in your mod. I don't my guns normally don't contain nudity, so I don't deal with that. Same there. You should leave this stuff. Just leave this stuff alone. Make sure that that is checked off. Should probably leave this stuff alone unless you actually used resources or like imported something else from like a different game or something. Yes and yes. Submit. Wait for that. Oh, not okay. Pancakes. Okay. Images, if you have them. This could be found. I usually just have like a link to the screenshots and go there. Yeah, I just have a link to Steam screenshots on my desktop, and I double click on that. Say if I wanted to use that as my picture. You can upload 5 at a time, but don't worry, you can keep uploading more. Like once you if you filled up all the 5 slots and you want to upload more pictures, just do upload and add more images, and this will be open again. Alright, since I'm not actually planning on using this, I'm just gonna skip that. Video, I prefer you not to do this. If you have a video, I'd suggest like putting it in the description with, you know, I'll show you in a second. Skip that. Tagging, this does matter sometimes. I don't know, I usually do this. I like to think my guns are fair and balanced, so it's lore friendly, I guess. Language, yeah. So you click the just click the rep up for ones that you think your mod has. I mean that unless you accidentally tag. Alright, skip that since I'm not actually doing anything. I usually just put installation instructions in my readmes and where you'd find stuff in my mod. This is pretty simple to do. If you did make a README, you click choose file, and then you'd find the README that you made, if you made a README. Okay, this is important. If people, you know, what's the word? Oh yeah, if they need more mods for your mod, then you'll put the name of the mod there and submit if it's on the website. If it's not, like something like NVSE, you put the link here and then like put in like NVSE right there. Okay, this is the main part right here. So file name, say something like weapon mod v1. Then oh yeah, choose file, and wherever you made it, like the desktop, seeds. Well, yeah, there. See, it was pretty easy to get to, so there we go. Just open that. It is a main file. Okay, the small description will be the description under the file title or name. So like first version of the mod. Yes, I'm good at spelling. File version. Okay, so this will just basically be the first version, like v1. Basically, what version you put on the first part. Set as the main. Yep, you want to do that. I would not recommend removing that unless it's like something that needs a certain install. But if you pack the mod the way I did, then you don't have to do that. So skip that. Alright, so once you're done, you publish your file. You don't need to worry about this. You don't even need to do any of this. You only really need a mod title, description, and then upload a file. But yeah, that's it. Hope this helps.